we're climbing
tower.
This is going to be interesting. Oh boy. There's going to be some great footage. Oh, hey, Luke. Oh, jeez. Look at the view.
I forgot it was stairs. Ladders, not stairs. Oh, it's not, it's definitely not an easy, climb.
I think we're halfway up now. What do you reckon, Luke? He's not even listening to me anymore. She's gonna go on today.
I won't do it. I would never do it. I know.
Go on, you've blown the tower.
Oh, yeah. Luke.
It's amazing. It's a thing.
I'm just gonna stay up here.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. So during construction we had booms that they would clear the roof of this by about another 10, 15, 20 feet. So again, every morning, it really drove the fear of heights out of you. You didn't have a choice, you just had to do it.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely beautiful up here.
No, it is.
But it's also part of our theming too, so once we finish getting all the programming and everything correct, it will actually follow the train up the track and go around with theming, similar to what we have on TNT, where, you know, she's about to blow sort of setup.
Yeah. Was this proper, like, was it pre-painted over the top of the old paint? Or
Yeah.
was it stripped down and re-painted?
So completely stripped out, so every single piece was sent to a sandblaster and they were completely stripped and redone whilst they were being stripped. They also had every single weld on all the tracks, every single weld in and amongst the entire tower. Everything was weld checked.
Because these came together real quick.
Well, that's the thing though, is when we were doing it, we were pulling, averaging about 17, 18 hour days, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So everybody was putting in big efforts on it. We'll go even towards the tail end of it. We were doing split shifts. So we had blokes in from 3 a.m. in the morning. They'd finish after their 8 hours, but other guys would come in just as they were hitting their 6 hours.
Was it worth the climb?
Oh yeah.
I'm never climbing this again.
It's beautiful. Like I was saying, we climb this every morning.
Yeah.
We have to. It's part of our check. So we have to climb even up the top where the spine ladder is there. But we have to go up in there and
be
harness
pushing it
in.
for me anyway.
We also have to stand up on the top as well. So that layer there's also another piece up the top as well.
Yeah.
So we have to stand up there. Everything has to be inspected daily.
What are you looking for mostly?
We're looking for moved bolts. So if you have a look at some of the bolts around here, you'll see on the bottom end where the nuts are, you'll see a white line.
Yeah.
So we're looking for any movement in that, any missing bolts, anything that it looks like it's cracking or deformed or just basically wrong.
Yeah.
If we see anything wrong, she gets shut down.
Yeah.
And it gets shut down until it's completely fixed.
It's really reassuring that you guys are taking.
Oh man, I'm the worst for it
Yeah.
because I
It's
treat
great.
it as if it's mine and not as if it's just the companies that I work for. This is mine. So if I don't like it, if I'm not happy with it, I've had the boys call me while I'm at home on my days off and they say, hey, this is it, and shut it down. Anybody asks a question, just say Dalton told me.
Yeah.
So that's my stance on it, and especially because of the size and the severity of it as well. You can't take shortcuts on it. It doesn't matter, but it says that for everything though. It's not just project, whether it's project or buried well. It's the same stance you have to fucking put on it, because I wouldn't put my kids on something that I'm not safe with.
No, exactly. The things we've learned today on the top of this glorious tower. We're about to start the descent down. See you, Luke.
See ya.
Oh, gee, this is going to be interesting. This is tough.
test lap today. But yeah, that's pretty much the brains of the situation. We have to keep this room to a temperature of 18 degrees at all times.
It was very nice in here.
Yeah, it's amazing. If you don't, everything overheats. So, funnily enough, out of this entire area, that is the most crucial part of the system, is the air conditioner. This is all of our show controllers that just does all the lighting and all the theming and stuff for us. This is our one section of our spare parts. So this is our more often used pieces than anything else. A lot more of our consumables, a whole bunch of pneumatic, electrical, brakes, hardware. They're just cleans pretty much for the electrical trays.
Electrical tray. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And this, is it similar to like the other parks where you send it off to get
retread?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, retreading is actually more expensive than what it is to
buy a new one.
To buy new ones. So the other issue that I find as well that I don't like about retreading is when the bearings are pressed in and out, the diameter that the bearings get pressed into, if you're not careful while you're doing it, you can actually score and mark and disfigure basically that diameter that they're held in with.
Yep.
You do that often enough and your bearings actually won't see properly.
Yep.
So I personally like to get rid of them. They're a consumable item realistically. Because they're made out of the aluminium material on the inside of the wheel, I don't think that you should reuse them, personally. That's my opinion though.
Yeah.
In here, again, it's not really too much to look at, but you get to look underneath the train. It is still clear for us to be underneath it. So we have a couple of cords running through just simply because we're running some extra lights up the top.
Is that for the night? So you'll be open at night tonight, is that
Yeah, correct. I think we're shutting at 7. There you go.
Not much better.
Yeah. Why it won't slip through the brakes? Because it's got all of its gravity there holding it.
It's sort of like you've got the electrical system holding it in place.
No electric, it's
sorry.
pneumatic.
Pneumatic,
Yep.
and then pneumatic release down.
No, pneumatic release up.